What it is, yo? What's up? Can I play again in them guts? What's good, people? This is the Threesome Show with your boy Teflon Don. Tonight is going to be an exciting show. I got some guests. It's about to go crazy. It's about BDSM. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it real nasty and let's keep it real controlling. So, um, I'm gonna have some guests that's gonna come on. We're gonna talk about the whole BDSM and the different roles inside the bedroom. A lot of people don't know exactly what BDSM. They think it's just it's all about beating somebody or treating somebody like they're some kind of slave. But there's different roles in BDSM. So as the dominant, as the person in control, you have the top person or the ruler. um, you have a dom or a dominant person. You have a master or a mistress. You have the daddy mommy situation. And then you also have the her and his social and emotional situation. So we're going to talk about all of that. From a submissive level, you have a bottom or a taker, someone who likes to be spanked. You have a submissive. Your submissive is basically um, someone who is they set the boundaries, like they submit, but they set a lot of the boundaries for the dominant. You have an all-out slave who is somebody who is they become the property. I know as a black man shouldn't talk about slave and property, but it's a part of that. They become the property of the dominant. You have a domestic servant. That's basically someone who takes care of the house, like they live in the house with the dominant. You have a pet, someone who basically will crawl on all fours. They would, and I know I'm sure my shit is popping. It's going crazy right now just hearing that. Um, you have the baby girl or baby boy, where that's basically the mommy or the daddy in the situation controls it. They spoil them. They treat them as if they're a child. And I know that shit sounds crazy, but a lot of people do it. You have a princess. She's a lady in the streets, freaking the sheets, and a whole lot of y'all going, "That's me. That's me. Me." Yeah, that's a lot of y'all. You have the brat. Um, she's she's a smartass. She likes to challenge authority, and she does that so that she can be. So we're gonna jump up into all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my first guest. My first guest, we're gonna go ahead and drop her in. She has her own show on Black Star Media, and that's Miss Amanda. If we can go ahead and drop her in. Are you on mute? Because I can't hear you. You back on mute. You went back on mute. You came off, went back on. Come on. All
Okay,
right,
can
there
you
you
hear me?
go. Now I can hear you. What's going
Hey,
on, Panda?
hi.
What's
How
good
y'all
with you?
doing? I'm doing well.
So we talking about submissives and dominance
Let me
and
take
the
a sip.
whole take a couple of sips because you on with me now.
I
Like
know. Take
this ain't
another
your
one.
show, this is my show. This is what I do.
I need something stronger.
So I don't know how familiar you are with with the whole BDSM or the submissive and dominant. I don't know how deep you are into it. But I'm gonna ask you this: why did you agree to be a guest on this show?
All
Especially
right.
given your show, why did you want to be on here with me?
Oh boy. So hey everybody. Hope everybody night is good. Um, so let's jump into it. Why do I want to be on this show? This is a very interesting hot topic show. So my show is True Weight, and my show is about like coming out of your shell, telling who you really are, things that you're really into. And for me, I've never been shy of the bedroom. However, there are some things that I'm shy about. BDSM is one of them. My true weight growing into myself, You ready for the cat to come out the bag, ain't you?
I am so ready.
So I am what you would consider a sub. So I fall under three categories that I hold. Of course, it's the princess. It's the brat, and it's daddy's girl. So with me and my choice, with BDSM, you know, I
I
don't
know, I know, I
like
know.
look at the comments. So I gotta include True Weight onto your threesome show. That's
That's
one of
okay.
my that's one of my true weights. And I love it. Like it's not just a fetish or a fantasy, it's a lifestyle. And when you find somebody that could match that lifestyle, um, the lifestyle gets more popping and the bedroom gets on fire. So
Okay, okay,
let
okay.
me let me let me sip. I'm starting to sweat.
So, okay, okay. Don't sweat too much. Don't run your makeup and all that good stuff. So how do you feel in this lifestyle? Like, I know this is new to you. This is the first I'm hearing of it. So it's new. You busting out of a whole shell.
A
How do you
whole
feel about
shell.
it? How do you
Let me
feel about it?
let me sip. Who's watching? Nah, let me be 100% real. The lifestyle is fun. The lifestyle is fun. I prefer to have a daddy. Um, a daddy is somebody that emotionally he protects your emotions. He's a protector. He's a lover. Um, I mean, it's like it's undescribable. It is a control thing, but you relinquish that control, and you relinquish that control to somebody you trust. Um, like let's f the BS. Let's get into the bedroom part.
Oh,
Uh,
so this is a threesome show. You can say, let's fuck the bullshit. You can say that
okay,
right here on this show.
okay. Well, let's fuck the bullshit. Like in the bedroom, when you do BDSM, it gets down. Like every fantasy and every fetish is able to come out in the bedroom. So as a princess, when I walk out this door, I'm a woman. But in the bedroom, I'm daddy's little girl. And I am, very submissive. And there is a difference in being like a submissive and then this kind of submissive. Like you ask for permission. um it's a control. It turns you on. It makes your pussy. Oh, can we say that?
You can say pussy all day.
It makes your pussy wet. It's like um it's a control thing to have a man in charge. I like
Okay.
I like my daddies.
So how would one person, for everybody who's watching?
Somebody just said, have I ever had a threesome? Oh god. Oh god.
We'll talk about that. Well, so how would a person find that partner, that BDSM partner, they're the person that can mesh with what they want to do and the lifestyle they want to live, because not everybody's comfortable with it, and that's on the dominant side or the submissive side.
Right.
So
Right.
how does someone find that person that kind of connects with them that way?
Um, Again, it just comes down when you first meet somebody, don't be trying to go to the movies and drink popcorn. You better be trying to find out if they're into that lifestyle. Your first question you should ask is, hey, you like whips? You know, because
Get it. Get it.
you know, that's like the first question, because that really doesn't say BDSM automatically. You know, somebody just not in that lifestyle could like whips, but that kind of opens the door. But it's a whole lifestyle. And so it's a whole community. It's a community of us. Like it's a community of brats. Like I'm a part of community with brats, and we talk about our brattiness and how we could take it too far. And I throw temper tantrums, and uh, you better find the right daddy. Every daddy can't handle that, even if he is a daddy.
Mm. I got a good question for you. So,
Two sips.
and this might kind of play into your show a little bit, right?
Okay.
So, how does this lifestyle contribute to your psychological well-being, your sexual well-being, your
Mm,
emotional well-being? Like, how does that help a person who, from your show, I'm gonna coin your show,
okay.
is getting rid of some true weight?
Mm. So if you remember my last episode, I talked about being enough. When you live in the BDSM lifestyle, you are enough because you're living your true self and you don't have true weights anymore. So it allows you to be completely open, completely honest, and you'll do 3 home runs and come 8 times before you could blink your eyes.
Okay, okay, okay,
So, so, so your psychological, it'll already be there.
okay,
You won't see your insecurities, because when I go when I go behind closed doors, I like to dress up. I like to wear pigtails. I like to so you have a little bit of role play there too, that brings down those insecurities and those self-esteem issues, and those walls come down. When those
okay.
walls come down, you get more wetter. You know, and I tell anybody, if you dry or you got that issue, try BDMS, because it'll let your fluids flow.
Okay. Okay. Question. So before I ask this question, I'm going to actually explain what I mean. So for those who don't know, a vanilla partner is
Mm,
someone who basically just likes strictly the normal sex. They probably
mhm,
pretty much just missionary style most of the
mhm,
time. That's what they call somebody who's vanilla in
mhm.
this world.
Right.
So have you ever had a strictly vanilla partner?
Oh, golly, where's the Casamigos? Oh God. Um, no names, of course.
No names, no names.
Yes, I have. I have. And to be 100% transparent, I never knew exactly what it was. I was actually trying to find my path with sex and sexuality in the bedroom. And when I came across the lifestyle even more and researching it, I'm like, that's what I need. That's what I'm not getting. So going back to your mental well-being, it will really fuck with you if you're not with somebody. Well, in our world, we do use the word vanilla. So if you're with somebody that's vanilla, you won't make it.
Got
It's
you.
impossible. It's damn near impossible. You'll get bored. You will find yourself cheating.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that makes sense. So, two questions for you. This is one question on two sides, right? Do
Mm-hmm.
you Oh, you drinking fast. Now you drinking hardcore. Calm down, relax. You good, you good. Um, so do you have any regrets from being in a vanilla relationship? And do you
um,
have any regrets from exploring the BDSM lifestyle?
no, I don't have any regrets. I think now at 31, I know what I want.
Okay.
I know the lifestyle that I choose to live, what I've been missing. I mean, I'll tell anybody, like, you got to find your sexuality. And that's just not whether you want to be gay, you want to be bi, you want to be trans. That's it's more to sexuality than that. This lifestyle really will open you up to a lot and a lot about yourself.
Okay. Okay. So no regrets either way. You good. So
Copy that.
I do want you to kind of talk about what's called aftercare.
Mm,
So if for those who are out there watching, if you've never watched the show 50 Shades of Grey, I implore you to go ahead and watch that show, go watch that movie.
mhm,
Because it kind of shows what that aftercare looks like. But I
mhm.
want you to kind of talk about what your aftercare looks like. Um, and it's kind of explain what aftercare is.
Oh, you're trying to take me back to the bedroom.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
the threesome show. It's all about the bedroom.
Okay. So I like aftercare. Aftercare comes after the pain. So with BDSM, that term is broken up. So I'm more on the BDS. I like pain. Some of my brats like it even more than me. So my pain is I prefer whips. I love whips. I love to get spanked. I love to when I'm not listening. I like to be disobedient. I like to say no. Um, I'm a smart ass, so
By nature. Go ahead.
so I like to be whipped. So after my aftercare is cuddle me. You're my daddy. Cuddle me. Wrap me in your arms. Rub my ass. I got a $6,000 ass. All right. After you whip it, you got to rub it. You got to take care of it. It's a lot of money invested into that ass. So I would say, honestly, that's my aftercare. Some people's are ice. Don't rub no damn ice because my ass is red at that point.
Got you.
But some people are into that. I know give me my sippy cup. I like to walk around and I love cups. I call them my sippy cup. It's part of my lifestyle. And that's just me being transparent. And don't walk up to me on no damn street and be like, I bet you got your sippy cup because you might get slapped. Because it's a thin line between calling out my damn sippy cup.
Okay,
But
so you're submissive and a thug. Don't know how that works. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep you on with our next guest. But right now we're gonna jump into a little bit of Jermaine Hartsoul. Every other day. We
all
back in a
right.
minute.
Don't
Let's
go
get this
nowhere,
popping.
y'all.
plant-based on the plate. Got me on the quinoa and the cedar grapes. Girl, your boss still started up a business. Working hard day and night, yeah, you're getting it. Then you took a good job with some benefits. And the dividends from the stock, you got options. Hey, other days, something new. We just love it, we just love it, love it. Hey, other days, something new. I'ma put that never live without you. Hey, other days, something new. We just love it when you move. Hey, other days, something new. I'ma put that never live without you. Hey, other days, something new. 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 Everybody know you owe you rap time. Queen of the South like you wear the crown. Went to Costa Rica and brought some acres. Now you live abroad, only visit the States. You fast and to clear your mind. Oh, you celibate, ain't no weed or wine. Stress and Mercury and retrograde. Burn a little haze when you burn the sage. You the one that keep us in for the whole squad. Have them all meditating in the early morn. All in touch with the chakras and I'ma stay. Grand rises to set the mood for the day. Hey, it's sis on the phone and she crying out. How a man doing wrong, do it right now. On site soon as y'all pull up at the house. Now you're wildin' now. You so ride or die, funny how. Hey, other day something new. Every day. Hey, other day something new. And I couldn't. I'ma put that never live without you. Every other day something new. You just keep doing you. Can't switch it up. Hey, other day something new. Every day. I'ma put that never live without you. Every day. Hey, other day something new. 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 What we doing now? Me just love it. Me just love it, love it, love it, love it.
Back. Welcome back.
They
So
probably BDSM too. Just saying.
yeah, they look like it. So I don't even know what to say about tonight's show. The script's out the fucking window. I don't know what the fuck to say. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing here? All right, so
Keep it raw.
keep it raw, keep it real raw. I just swear I was drinking Heineken's. Fuck a goddamn Heineken. I'm into the liquor now. Fuck this shit. So we got coming to the show. We have someone who is a lot more experienced in
Mhm.
the BDSM lifestyle than even myself. Believe it or not.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's about to educate me.
Oh.
So we're gonna go ahead and bring Miss Keita on to come hang out on the threesome show.
Yay.
Anytime now, producer.
Slide us up over.
Move us around, switch us around. Hey, all right. So until she comes on,
That was
so
a
let me
good playoff.
so let me ask you. Um,
Mm.
have you ever worn a leash?
You know, at first I was so against it, but now I'm waiting for mine to be delivered by Amazon. That
Oh,
do not means I'm gonna be an animal. I'm not pet. I don't do the pet BDSM, but my hat's off to whoever performed that. Actually, like I think that expert coming on, she's educating me on the leash part. I'm into the whips. I love the whips and the
So the
paddle.
so the leash is, it doesn't always take on that pet role. The
Mm-hmm.
leash sometimes just takes on a role of control in the midst of the act of the sexual activity.
Mm-hmm.
So for all those women out there who say, you know what, I like to get choked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Imagine you wearing a leash and the person who's hitting you from behind is pulling that leash back as they press forward. So it's not all about um it's not always all about the pet portion, but
Right.
sometimes it's just a control portion
Right.
in the midst of the activity.
Right.
The pet portion is, you know, you basically you get down on all fours and they walk you like you're an
Right.
animal.
Yeah.
That's a little
Right.
different from the control portion of it.
Well, and really, DJ Teflon, there is in the community, there are some people that prefer to be treated like a pet, or there are some women that want to be degraded. Like there are some
Yes.
women that turns them on to be talked to. You know, I like to be daddy's little slut at times. You know, it's let me say this big ass fucking claimer, right? When you're in the heat of the moment, if you really let go, I was gonna say let go, we can't say that. If
You know,
you
no, not on this show.
right,
No.
if, wrong show. If you let go and really let go, you will like it will take you to sex high. You know how you feel when you smoke weed? Imagine that times 10 in the bedroom when you really release that control.
So
You'll need a new mattress.
so I've heard. So I've experienced. So I've done.
Slap sounds like a plan.
So it's it's crazy how I've had people tell me um that the like people who've had threesomes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're unicorn.
Okay.
And for those who don't understand what a unicorn is, the unicorn is the person, the third party in the threesome. So
Right.
if you and your mate is having a threesome, that third party is considered a unicorn, right?
Right.
So I've had people tell me about when a unicorn walks in, they're immediately told at the door to remove their clothing. They put on a leash and they walk them over to the other mate
Mm-hmm.
because that unicorn is also a submissive to that couple.
Right. Right.
Um, that's more of a pet situation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and there are those who really, really enjoy that.
Being a